What are some of the most challenging things that the things maybe you don't like though that much about Australia?
The law.
The law.
The law.
What's wrong with the law?
Like sometimes they're like, well, because the police are racist to black people, and it just like it's just uncontrollable. Like treat us as you would treat your own child. That's shit.
Good evening, Karina Carvalho with ABC News. The Northern Territory teenager at the centre of a Four Corners expose of the youth detention system has given harrowing details of his alleged mistreatment. 19-year-old Dylan Voller told a Royal Commission he was sometimes deprived of food and water and even access to a toilet. A warning, this story contains confronting images.
Until now, the public could only imagine what was going through Dylan Voller's mind, restrained here in detention when he was 17. Today, he gave an insight.
There's times where I panic and I just wanted to get out of there, so I'd try and do anything I can to get out. I'd try and pull myself out, but as anyone realises, there's no way you can pull yourself out of it. No matter how strong you are.
And he spoke of the panic when tear-gassed in the Dondale Youth Detention Centre in 2014.
Felt like I was going to die. My heart was racing because of that tear gas. My eyes were burning. Couldn't hardly see properly.
Dylan Voller was 11 when he first went into detention. Today he made fresh claims about his treatment, including being repeatedly strip-searched and denied access to a toilet for up to 5 hours.
I ended up having to defecate into a pillowcase because they wouldn't let me out to go to the toilet. And then eventually when I got let out the next morning, I was able to chuck that pillowcase out.
The Commission heard he was held in isolation for long periods in Darwin's Old Dondale and at times denied food and water.
That officer didn't really like me. He said, "Do you want water, Voller?" And I said, "Yes." And then as he was walking out, he threw it out and threw water onto the ground. As he was walking out, said, "There you go," and walked off.
He said once when he was denied food as a punishment, another guard gave him some in the middle of the night.
He could see how hungry I was, and he just didn't agree with what they did by starving me, I guess.
Dylan Voller is still in detention as an adult in Darwin's prison. He was allowed to come to court today to give evidence. His family made the trip to Darwin to support him.
Dylan Voller admits he has a long criminal history he's not proud of. He appeared composed during most of his evidence today, although he was not cross-examined by any other party. Sarah Everingham, ABC News, Darwin.